bottom, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Come on, let's control the trenches.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Lawrence will try again after the pick six.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
On second down, here's Lawrence.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Uchenna Nwosu. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Fielded at the 43. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing to start the drive. Burris firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Now, this defense for the Colts, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Now Lawrence to throw.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
That's another Colts first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Grimes.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. Again, they'll run it with Grimes. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. With a carry, it's Grimes. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Colts. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Colts have cut it back within a score.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. 3 on quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Gay now set to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, At least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
This is 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Patrick Queen.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on his first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Off the play fake. Burris. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. On the return is Williams. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And the man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Lawrence. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now Grimes. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Lawrence.
That'll be caught by Cup. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Flush to his right. This is caught. Touchdown!
Cooper Kupp.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Play action. Burris. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Britton Strange.
55 yards.
And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And that one obviously worked out, but it's one where you kind of hold your breath because he was sitting there waiting to take a hit as he threw that ball downfield.
And this is the NFL. You're going to be tested a lot as a guy throwing the football. Will you stand in there, take the hit, and deliver downfield? And when you do it consistently, your offensive line loves you, your receivers love you. Everyone does their job to the utmost because they have that kind of confidence in you, and they know that you've shown some toughness, and that's what he exhibited there.
But your body hates you.
No, your body's not real thrilled about the whole thing, but ice packs all around for the QB.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Lawrence will throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Noah Fant with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they will take this 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw. Burris. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Burris. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A jet sweep. Here's Atwell. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
And he's got room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Off the bootleg, Burris. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Burris.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, if I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play action. It's Lawrence. This is the tight end fan.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. Final minute now in the third quarter.
That's good for a Colts.
On the ground, this is Grimes. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point by Dane is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to him. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's complete to Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Gutierrez. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Gutierrez. Touchdown Falcons. A big play there. 54 yards.
And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the ball, though. So you're exactly right. They got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken in by the tight end Phillip. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll run on first down. Grimes. And he'll get in into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Burris.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Juju Brents.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grimes. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
To the right side and complete to Atwell.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That is incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Grimes. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down now, Grimes, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Grimes, no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old